Hi there, my name is Zach, and we got a number of puzzles today. It is Sunday, March 1st, and why don't we jump right into it? To start, this is a puzzle I'm working on called Trails, where you connect words step by step. We're up to number 95. We're all out. Connecting these landmarks together are different signposts, and the start and the end create a compound phrase. Use these clues to fill it in. You can play it at trailspuzzle.com. Let's check out the puzzles we got slated. So we sort of have a number of different sizes now, which we'll get into. But let's start at the small ones. And we'll start with the mini. Stereotypical wearer of a Letterman jacket. Letterman. Surrounding gloves. Auras. Eschew a heavy meal in favor of light snacks. But this love is ours, maybe? I'm not sure. Grumbly sort, like a miser, or instrument that buzzes, like a kazoo. Uses needle and thread, sews. The white stuff. MMA fight enders. Grumbly sort, like a crank, okay. Graze, alright. A jock, gotcha. Nice. Alright, now we got a mini from Puzzmo. So the small ones. March comes in like a, I don't know, dunno, maybe? Move suddenly, dash. Hadestown, composer. Condiment used on a horrifying number of foods in the Midwest. I want to say salsa, but that doesn't sound right. Ash or aspen? That's probably a tree. Maybe. Like a Jewish calendar. Lunar? Absolutely absurd. Inane. Yuri. Figure skating focused anime. Don't know. Have a little snack. Nosh. March comes in like a lion. Yuri on ice. Dunno. Dart. And a ranch. Okay, yes. Gotcha. Nice. Okay. Now, a little bit of a respite. Gonna try Pips. Reload there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the 0 has to go up top. Got a big set of 4. The 3, there's only one 3. The 1 6 gets notched in. We got the double 2 in the corner, and the 2 sticking like that. Okay. Good so far. EO, what was the... Oop. Let me see it. Okay, so that's just kind of like a little blob. And that was EO? Or ED? Okay. A lot of less than greater than 4. Something that has to just be a 9, so it could be that. 6 3 or 5 4 as an option. There's going to be a 0 0 3 with a triple 3 or a triple 4. We have the 4s. We have the 3s barely. If we did this, then we would have to do the 5 4 this way. And the 3 would have to be less than, so it would have to go like that. And the 3 6 would have to do that because it's the only other 3 we got. And then 4, that's too big. So I think we got to reset here. Clear. So I think this 0 is not a 3, it's a 4. Which means we got some more 4 options there. Can't do double 4. It's got to be less than 4. Interesting. Okay, so this is a staggered one and a blank. So the other blank is going to go there. So you can't put it here because that won't satisfy. It has to be bigger. So this has to go here, and you have to have a big 1. So 1, 4, I think strictly isn't greater than 4, so we'll say this is 1, 6. There's another 3 to go to 3, 6. You can't do 3, 2, that'd be 7. So 3, 6. Whoops. 3, 6. And then the other 3 has to go here, and that's good. And then we got a throwaway tile there. Does that clean up this side? So greater than 4, 5 or 6. Can't be this 5, so we're gonna have to use this for the 9. That's the 6. The other 2 goes down. 4 right there, and we throw away the double 4. Wow. All right. And now, boss level. Oh man, I saw one of these before. I love that they have this as an option of a big grid. We have all the options: blank, blank 1, blank 2, blank 3, blank 4, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4. Okay, we got them all. Oh dear. I don't see many double 2s. Okay, there's a double 2 that can go multiple places. What about the double 1? Also to multiple places. Double 3s, multiple places. Did we have a double 3? We did. Oh, I don't even see the double 3. Okay, so the double 3, there's no 3s at all. So 3 is going to go here, here, which isn't very helpful. Double 4s? Double 4... Double 4. Okay, so the double 4 goes up in the corner. Other ones had a lot of options, right? So the double 0 could go 2 places. The double 1 could stagger one of these places. Double 2 could go here. Or I thought there was another one. Yeah, up here. And double 3 is going to go one of these 2 places. So we got to do one of the other ones. So 0, 1. Oh, this is harder now. So you could stagger in. Oh dear, maybe just have to guess. Those blanks make it tough. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of options with those blanks. So if we just take a shot, like, okay, the 0, 0 is here. That's not going to give us much. I mean, let's do something that would say we would want it to be. So if it was 2, 2, that would cut something off. So we'd have to put a 4 there, like a 4, 3 or a 4, 2. And then we would need to put the 2, 1 or 2, 0, which we have a couple options of 2, 1, 2, 0. Okay, if we do the... am I reading this right? No, I'm reading it. Yeah, it's the bottom left. So actually, so this has to be 4, 1 or 4, 1. So we're going to have to use a 4, 1 either way. If we do this, can't do the 1, 4. We could do 1, 0 here. There's a lot of speculation here. We got 2 4s, and they both go here, and they're both throwaway. No, wait, 1, 2, 3. Okay, the third one. The double 3 has to go in here, which it can't. Okay, so we hit a problem here, because this double 3 has to go in this section somewhere, and there's no room for it anymore. Which means if we back it up and think, oh, there's some sort of 4 we can put here, well, yeah, we can't do the double 3. Hello. So the double 3 has nowhere to go, which means it's gonna go like this or like this. Either way, it's just going straight up, so we need the 4-1 to go in the corner. Yeah? Hello. Um, 4, 4. So we know that. And we got some options. That's not really going to help us. Okay, if we try to do a 2-2 here, we would need another 1-4, which we don't have any duplicates. So the 2-2 doesn't go there. It goes here. That's the only other 2-2, right? Which means this isn't 4-1, it's 4-2. And 1-2 or 1-2 is going to go one of these two places. So there's a throwaway 4, which actually is the only other 4. So we've used all the 4s. It's building out nicely. So 1-2, 1-2. So this is not 1-2, which means this, because it's going to have to be one of these two places where you put the 1-2. So this is going to be 2-0. Whoops. 2-0. So then that's 2-1. This could be 1-0 or 1 something. Could go down. That's kind of hard to read. 2. So this can't be 1-2. It's 2-3. So throw away 3s. We still have the double 3. A double 0 goes down. This can't be double 0. It has to be 0-1. Oh, nice. Falling into place. This can't be 0-1. It has to be 0-4. Throw away 1. Probably 1-3. All the 3s are in there. That could be good. 0-3, 1-1, double 3, 1-3. I think that's it. 0-3, 1-1, double 3. Oh, so good. Actually able to do a hard pips. Awesome. Okay. Moving on to strands. Yeah, dressing down. Dressing down, like casual. Casual Friday. Dice, bear, casual. Stir the dressing down. Like a salad sort of dressing? Or the Dean their score. I'm gonna need some help. Scold, dressing down. Okay. Punishment or castigate? Castigated. The riotous. Reprimand. Remand. The Riot at... There's only 2 more. Dressing down. You're scolding, castigate, reprimand. Scold. Mosh. I'm not seeing it. DR. Upbraid? Whoa. The Riot Act? Okay. And... The Riot Act. C. Wow. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Show... Huh. Mond. Well, Riot. Oh, I already found it. Tact. Axe. Sack. The Riot Act. Riots. Yeah, I know. I don't see it. Scope. Pest. Step. Admonish. Yeesh. Good words, good words. Upbraid, admonish. Yeah, those are tough. Tough for me to spot. Good stuff, though. Okay. New feature is the New York Times now has a MIDI, mini, standard size, and this one in between. And this is a chew toy with a lot of color to it. So far they've done a lot of them, and they have a lot of circles and colors and things. So hair goo is gel. Trail mix concoction. Gorp. Nothing else matters. I creepily leer. Clay, creature of Jewish lore. Golem. Dispenser. Gumball machine. Flippered mammal with a thick undercoat. Something seal? Something seal? Jarring amusement park vehicle. Shape depicted 34 times. An orb. Thatch roofed home, maybe. A hut. United or Delta offering. A something flight? Think different or think outside the bun for 2. Slogans. Lorne Michaels. NFL Hall of Fame. Bird whose near extinction drove the formation of the Audubon Society. Egret. Experienced gamers. Noobs. What some little monkeys jump on. Bed. Where some little piggies live. NFL. Rolls up as a flag. Whack on the head. Bop. Plane. Something. Gives plenty of kudos. Lauds. Plane ride. GPS route. Bumper car and furls. Fur seal. Fur seal. Okay. Lovely. Lovely. Gumball machine. I have Gumball machine on my list for trails. Thinking about that in a couple of different ways. Beautiful. It's Chew Toy. Even have the little turn key portion. Very fun. Okay. Sort of a MIDI standard crossword from Puzzmo. Like a wallet that fits easily into a pocket. Slim. Text Tech being replaced by RCS. SMS. Meet in Ziran Yangru. Lamb. We were made for each other. Subject of much speculation by survivor players. An idol. Pollution that's visible. Smog. Unit of power offered by some EV chargers. Mega Volt something? Dance move about an intense ballet rivalry. Small screen icon. Avatar? Avatar? Chihuahua. Oodles. A ton. Nickname. Alternative to Chrissy. Showing annoyance on your face. Less repetitive pop song sections. Verses. Whoops. Vehicle for little kids to pedal. Don't know. Reel off from memory. Recite. Patch attachment method. Don't know. Big something. Brand of 5 Down. I wrote as a kid in the 80s. Not seeing it. Tart bitter berry. Acai, maybe? That's not really bitter. Stick tightly. Adhere. They're often connected on a kid's menu. Dots. Curled up like a cobra. Coiled. Like envelopes handed out. Red. Oops. Something to dress. Don't let the dress wear you. Yep. Fish that Grin Grill resembles in the Mario universe. Not familiar with that. Dance move about friendship and Soviet politics. It's a monochrome dance move. So something, a white Russian? No, that's a drink. Black, white and black. Swan. Megawatt. Auction offering a bid. Heavenly explosion. Something to collect in an RPG, like an item. Bet. Tambourine wrapper. Structure near a beaver lodge. Dam. Heavenly explosion. A nova? Could be Dre. An aura. Worked on a marble sculpture. Acai, I guess. Marble sculpture. Carved. 401k IRA. Backyard Chronicles. Beer type I don't drink because yuck. Hops. IPA. Pose that might require a strong core. An asana, maybe? Catch in a snare. In trap. Amy Tan? Olympic surfing location. Hawaii? Search engine suggestion. A site? Tahiti? What you might call a parent's parent. Nana? Showing annoyance on your face. Something ing? White Knights? Nova? Lot. Okay, offering. Worked on a marble sculpture. Chiseled. Big wheel. Trike. So this trike. Patch attachment method. Iron on. Oodles. A ton. Nickname alternative to Chrissy. Scowling. Versus TV. Small screen icon. Chihuahua in the 90s cartoons. Ren? TV star. Okay, small screen. TV is the small screen. Gotcha. Very cool. All right. Last thing is Sunday. Make that a little bigger. Here we go. Going down fast. And we got some things. We got a... Is that a blank? That's not a blank. So those are squares. And we got a green circle. A blue square, black diamond, and a double diamond. Okay, so those are like ski difficulties, I guess. I don't know. I only know the double diamond or the black diamond. Okay, and something in the middle maybe. Certain fallacy, or what's indicated by every sign in this puzzles grid. Sources of fur in some luxury clothing. Supply for Hershey. Okay, we'll say cocoa. Includes in a chain CC's. Give me a break. Oh, come on. Mole, maybe. Or mole. Mole, maybe. Unable to be heard in a Zoom call. On mute. Taiwan-based computer company. I think that's Acer. Chilla? So that's Hill A? Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know. That could totally be right. Hill A. Deface. Tar? Maybe it's just across? There's a little wall there. Piece of junk. Scam email. Oh, and there's circles as well. Hill A. Okay, that could totally be a ski thing. I'm just not familiar with it. Double black diamond. That is it. What it is? Let's see. I've got it. Aha. I don't got it yet. Hill A. Okay. Maybe. Stat after hitting a triple with someone on base. Is that an RBI? State home to the only public diamond mine. The Sopranos. HBO. RBI. Arkansas? Arizona? Source of caffeine. Soul. Sorry to say, alas. Constellation shaped like a harp. Ugh. Buffalo deface Mar. Ahura Bush family member. Could be, I'm not sure. CIA is in Montreal. Mo. Job for a detective. Employ. Job. Got. Curved together as one's hands. CIA hole. Mole, maybe. CIA ho. Imaging procedures that measure metabolism. Doing good there. State home to the only public diamond mine in the U.S. Arizona or Arkansas? Cola nut. All right. Like Buffalo. New York, about 167 days a year, typically. Rainy. Lyra? Cartoon being that lives in a mushroom. Ooh. A Smurf. Lyra. Oh, and we're going into the blue Hill B or something. 2013 film whose titular character is captured by Somali pirates. Oh. Captain Phillips. Captain. And what is it? It's Phil Ips. And that we have a hill there. Hill A Hill? Hill A Hill? What is that? Hill IPs? They might be head scratching. Denials nose. Try tripled. No Nana. It could be TV giant with a deport channel. Sanskrit word for sitting posture. Another asana. Little demons, imps. Imaging procedures that measure metabolism. Bumpy ride, bump. Cougar. Puma. Inits on a tanning. SPF. Pool implements. Something noodles. Pool implements. Or Q sticks. Like that. Something scans. Bumpy ride. A cam. Typical marketing expense. Something ad fee. Mayday. What's stored in the cloud? Something data? Athlete who's the subject of a museum in Louisville. Okay. Spawn. We got a black diamond there. Old coin worth 1/20th of a pound. Okay. What's the other one just for kicks? Oh, we got another one. Popular surfing destination. And then Polynesian party. Okay. And this is Erie and then some. Erie and then some. And then we got these, where Benjamin Franklin is buried. Okay. Don't know just yet. What else we got? Carpool home from the bar, say. Rideshare or move awkwardly up? Eldest of a trio of musical brothers. Ooh. Music that's a little offbeat. Ska? It's all there in black and white. Bush family member, yeah. No good nicks. Prophet. Seer? Like the press? It's all there in black and white. No good nicks. Prefix meaning everything. Omni? Is that Omni? Nurse. Sip? Job for a detective. Wolf down. Scarf down? Snarf down? Snarf down? Full beard? Commuter travel method. Rail. Halloween themed event. Hanukkah candle hoarder. I don't know how to spell it. Menorah? Is there an O? Menorah? Out of bed. Awoken? Oh, goodness. Cool. Eldest, yeah. It's not looking good. Carpool home from the bar. Move awkwardly up. Something bull up. Bramble up. British bathroom. Loo. Clamber up. It's all there in black and white. Carpool home from the bar. Honora, Baja California. Micro or macro class. Stranger, informally. Clown, eldest of musical brothers. Are those Jonas? Something Jonas? Maybe. American Revolution Group. Common accompaniment for buttered chicken. Jasmine rice. Carpool home. Rando. No good nicks. Valley of the King's Viper. An asp. A haunt. So, is it not jasmine rice? Haunt. Basmati rice. There we go. Asp. Sons of Liberty. No good nicks. Micro. Share a cab. Carpool home from the bar, say. Something a cab. Out of bed. Awoken. Awaken. It's all there in black and white. Class. Carpool home from the bar, say. Slow a cab? It's not ska or Sons of Liberty or Sons of Liberty. No good nicks. Menorah. Out of bed. I like awoken there. Chordsis. Out of bed. Clamber. It's all there in black and white. I would say share a cab, but Lou. Carpool home from the bar. Share a cab. Get a cab. Little offbeat. Why is that? Okay, I'm gonna look up the. That's Kevin. Kevin. Jonas. That's a K. Lav. Okay, Kevin. Aliven. Ska. Scalacab. Share a cab. Arisen. There it is. Arisen. So it is share a cab. Chess. Econ. Micro or macro? Econ. Okay. Soansos. So-and-sos. Okay. Okay. Whoop. Omni. Okay, I feel good about that. So-and-sos. Kevin Jonas. That's what it is. Lav. Oh, wow. All right. Mole, maybe. A CIA. Ho. Ahura sounds right. Job for a detective. Like a mark or something. I don't know. Employ. Hire or job or, but to employ. To work. To. Imaging procedures that measure metabolism. Maybe it's not. Oh, come on. Curve together as one's hands. Curve together. Like shake or meld or. CIA home. Wow, I don't know that little section. Job for a detective. Scene, Gene. Curve together. Employ. Hire. Hob. Mole, maybe. A CIA. Asset. A CIA. Hob. Okay, we'll try later. ESPN. Gotta at least try the other sections. Philippines seaport with a repetitive name. Ilil or something? Isle. Staying power. Large mall space. Okay, hold on to grasp, hold. Tin. Year in Portugal. Año. Hallway. Spry. No. Agile. Certain fallacy. Ski something. Slope. Slippery slope. Slippery slope. Because it's hill. Slippery slope. And that's a hill. I guess I don't know. So that's. Oh, wait. So hill, a hill. Captain Phil. IPS hill. Something hill. So this ends with hill something. Shilling. Hill. And then that's also hill. Selection at a paint store. A hue. Popular surfing destination. Maui. These are both L. Whoops. Hue. L. Exile locale. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. They might be head scratching. Fin. L's. What might support an arm? Sling. Very quickly pop in and out. Okay, but this is also Erie and then something hill. where Benjamin Franklin is buried. Okay. Gal. Gallery? Blips. Kiln on a hops farm. Elo. Fat removing procedures. Lipos. Bed on a base. Cot. Galleria. Oast. Kiln on a hops farm. I'll say that's an oast. Expressions of shame. Tisks. Air Max maker. Nike. Dark half of a famous duality. Yin Yang. Hans Zimmer. Fingernails. Okay. Staying power. Day before a big day. Eve. Staying power. Informally. Orgs on TV's 911. Hold on to. Have. Issue for a dehydrated muscle. Spasm. Save. Crestfallen. Maybe sad. LAPD. Legs. It's got legs. Okay. Somewhat-ish. Old coin worth a 20th of a pound. Something shilling? British shilling? English shilling? British shilling? Display. Show. Connect. Fernando Group. ABBA. Mayday. Connect. Spawn. GPS guesses. Roots. Request from AskOf. Mayday. Spawn. Burst? No. Athlete. What's stored in the cloud? Digital data, or actually in the cloud, like water, or Hindu teacher slowly appears on scene, fades in. Swami in the middle of a tussle. Very quickly pop in and out. Keep going. It might be at the end of the road. Dead end or something. Member of La Familia. Symbol of wisdom. An owl. Special ops. Sources of distress. Woes. Groups of whales. Pods. Metal shaping tool. Mouthful after a wipeout. Ugh. Insignias often seen on the letterheads of representatives. Pertaining to conflict. Postscript. Like obituary. Ellie Golding? Could be stat. TDs or successful passes. Lavish care on Dodon in the middle of a tussle to a greater degree. Okay. Young turkey. Oats. Young turkey. Godly minded. Begin with tee off. Very quickly pop in and out. Member of La Familia, blah, blah, blah. Hairstyle that lasts only several months despite its name. A perm. Philly? GoPro. Isn't it? It's a cam. The sky is its limit. Sturdy boot feature. Steel toe. Cool old style. Be hip. Remember, might be at the end of the road. Oh, I liked steel toe. Sam. Staticky laundry phenomenon. Cling. Drums up interest in. Book divisions. S or sturdy boot feature. Hip. The sky is its limit. Atmosphere or idea or nope. With devotion. Exile, yeah. I think it was Elam. Erie and then some. So it was a hill and a hill. So what is it? It's hill, a hill, chin, hill, a hill, a hill, IPS hill, British shill, ing hill, and something hill. Erie and then some. Shrill, man, I don't know. Oh, it's both of them. Digital data. Seawater. Metal shaping tool. A swab. A ton. Operate as a bar. Tend. Postscript. Endnote. Pertaining to conflict. Insignias, state seals. Okay. To greater, more so. Pertaining to conflict. Spade. Sway. Metal shaping tool. RBI stat. Connect. Attach. ETAs. Beget. Alert. Okay, that feels good. In the middle of a tussle. Swami. In the middle of a tussle. Add it. Very quickly pop in and out. Telescope? Elsa with devotion. Yeah, I don't know that one. Smythe Trophy, don't know that one. Completely rid of. Young turkey, like a porch or. Nope, don't know that term. Huh. I'm not sure I get what we're doing. There's a hill and a hill. Something hill. Spinal tab. Pages, okay. Something other. Tiny projectile, a P. Texture's not sure, I don't know. Bovine, okay. Bulb type, okay. With devotion. Is that piously? Teleport? Elna? I don't know. Erie and then some. No. Division of Warner Brothers Discovery. Is that CNN? Sam. Drums up interested in. Riles? Pines? The sky is its limit. Something plain? Sturdy boot feature. Something tip. Hypes. Plain. Sturdy boot feature. Wanted it to be steel tip. That would be hip though. Member of La Familia. Don't know. It might be at the end of the road. Godly minded. Completely rid of. Forego of. Purge of. Pure. Pow, yeah. Purge. Might be Elna, Elsa, Elta. I don't remember. Elba? Elba? Erie and then some. Bone chilling. That's hill, hilling, hill, double hill, CNN. Sam O'Neill, Sam Neill. Each other, Neil. Hepcat, steel, like that. Tia, airplane. Cul-de-sac. Oops, cul-de-sac. Polt. Okay. Conn Smythe, could be. Don't know. School. US, I don't know. Pertaining to conflict. A ton. Metal shaping tool. I'm not sure. Pertaining to conflict in behavioral science. agonistic or something like that. USC. That's yeah. Swage. I don't know. I don't know that stuff. Something scans. Ohura CIA Ho. Job for a detective. Employ. Hire. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay. What is it? What is it? It's not. Oh, come on. I can tell you that much. Got everything else right, though. Piece of junk. Spam email, not scam email. Oh, give me a break. Oh, please. Laura Bush is in Montreal. Yeah, Est. Okay. CIA. Asset. Job for as a case. Curve together is curl. PET scans. Employ, use, and curve together as one's hands is cut? Cup. Cup your hands, yes. Okay. Oh, dear. Okay, so Hill A, Hill, IPS Hill, Hilling Hill. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know the ski thing. Love of skiing is part of this puzzle, I'm sure. It was originally developed, which was rejected because the theme was too cramped in the daily papers. Crossword can't use color. Yeah. Okay, what's going on? There are 4 examples, each involving multiple entries at 67 across. That's the only entry with the theme-specific clue, meaning that even if you ski or know the terminology, the slopes immediately recognize, you still have to do so. Okay. Green circle, a blue square, a black diamond, and a pair of black diamonds, each substituting. Those shapes are to the left of a chain of 4 circled squares drawn down, but are varying degrees of steepness. Okay. Didn't really clock that, but those are really steep hills. All right. Each of the 4 icons signals to skiers a particular scope's degree of difficulty. And do you know who came up with them? Walt Disney, who apparently loved snow sports and was planning for a massive resort in the Sierra Nevada mountains. Well, there you go. I will remember that. I'm definitely going to use that. That's fascinating. Walt Disney came up with the slope degree of difficulty. All right. I started with the topmost symbol, the green circle. As a terrible scare, I know it's an indication of a bunny slope, and my Pavlovian response to seeing it is sigh of relief. You'll notice the entry is clued blah 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 to the left of the green circle. I thought of otter briefly, but it was deterred by my crossing. There's one long entry with spouse email. With crossing letters, spam email filled in. Its last 2 letters fall in circles. Give well, ill. There's one more circled square down 1 row to the right. Sorry to say which. We have chinchill, at least. Oh. Okay. I fully admit that it took a moment for me to realize that the little guy's last letter is also in alas. Okay, so it keeps going. I was trying to make it double hills or something. Okay, so it's chinchillas. You'd re-ride the hill. I wasn't doing that. Captain Phillips. Okay, there they are. Look at it go. British hill chilling. Bone chilling. Nope, not at all. Didn't see it at all. Circles, whatever, they're just hills. I was trying to have it be a substitution. I got in my head early on that Hill A was something. That actually meant a Hill A and a hilling. Yeah. That makes sense, no? Look at him go. These should, on solve, should be, highlighted of British shilling. Bone chilling. And bone chilling is quite the drop. That is a scary ski slope of just straight down. All right. Yep, didn't spot it at all. Needed a little help filling in a few of these. I was able to get it actually, though. Like, fill it in, but didn't know what we were actually doing. Oh, well. Can't win them all. Tricky clues. Kevin Jonas. Yeah, I was able to get that, but wasn't sure about it. Smurf, teleport, yep. Oh, I missed the bumpy ride. It was camel. That was all wrong because that was up with the case and that kind of stuff. So, con, yes. And steel toe. And swage, yeah. Swage, jeez. I'll keep that in mind for swage because that's an interesting one. But good stuff. Okay, good stuff all around. Need a little help with that. Black Swan, White Knights there. Lovely Gumball Machine. I will try to explore Gumball Machine in the future. The Riot Act. Yeah, I needed help with the Riot Act. Actually able to do the grid here and some lovely ones along the way. ED, I guess? I'm not sure what that was. Little mini here. Some J's and Z's and stuff in there. That's good. And why don't we do this? This is number 95 of Trails. We're all out. There's 6 landmarks today, which means there's 5 signposts. The first landmark and the last landmark form a compound word or phrase that relates to the trail's name. We're all out. And these clues do not match the order of the trail. So we got a number of things. So all of these orange ones are trades, so that we're changing one letter in place. So the order doesn't change, but we just take one letter and alter it. So if we do, like we have the word crane, C-R-A-N-E, and we change the N to a V, we can get crave. That's a single trade. Double trade is you're changing 2 letters in place. And finally, we got this S, which is reorder letters, which is just like Scrabble. Take the letters you have, reorder them somehow, and get to the neighbor. So let's see what we got. We're all out. So this is kind of an interesting result of grain in arancini or onigiri. Those are both rice cakes. We got the double trades off of that. Metropolis. So these are all 4 letters. One thing you can see, since there's also echoes and packs, which can change the order of the words between landmarks. Sorts and trades don't change the order. So these are all 4-letter words. These 4 also signal the length of the word. So surgery reminder. So that's a scar. And we're all out. Scar blank is scar metropolis. Scar city. Scarcity. If we change 1 letter of city or 2 letters of rice, we get something, which is site. We reference something. And here we change the R and the C. And we got some things that are sorting between these 2. So char with 1 change is sear. And this is raise. There you go, scarcity. And got a little link to rice balls. So that's an example of a trail. Up to 95, new puzzle every day. We got a big list. This is to start March 1st, but we got ones going back all of February back to, first one was in November of last year. And they've been super fun to play with. You can check them out at trailspuzzle.com. All right, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.